All right, let's react to this Giannis incident where he pushes over the ladder after a employee tries to repeatedly put the ladder in front of him while he's shooting free throws. All right, so off the rip, I'm gonna say Giannis definitely overreacted. I don't think that pushing the ladder over was a necessary thing to do. I heard some people say that it could have hurt somebody. He was not hurting anybody pushing that ladder over. People were fine. There was no one standing where he pushed the ladder. Now, on to my main issue with this entire video and the situation at hand is that every single star player in the league, no matter who they are, it doesn't matter if they're home or away, they get the opportunity to shoot after the game if they had a bad game. I've seen DeMar DeRozan do it. I've seen Kobe do it. I've seen everybody, Paul Pierce. I've seen all star players do it. So it's my understanding that usually you give them that respect. If they had a bad shooting night, you allow them to shoot. I don't know what the issue was in this specific situation with Giannis shooting his free throws and being interrupted. I've never seen a situation like this where the crew is trying to hurry up a star player off of the court or even a non-star player. I understand everybody's point about, oh, the worker had somewhere to be. They probably didn't want to be there all night, but that worker had to be there regardless. If that game went into double overtime or triple overtime or whatever it was, that worker was going to have to stay later regardless. So I'm pretty sure waiting a few more minutes while Giannis, a star player in the league, continued to work on his free throws before he left the arena was not going to be that big of a deal for him. And watching the reaction on Twitter and other social media platforms of people reacting to it is honestly baffling. I didn't realize how many people were just waiting on Giannis to make any type of mistake or do or handle any situation incorrectly. If we're comparing this to other incidents with star players or players in the league at all, this is very minuscule. Giannis did not put his hands on anybody. He did not verbally abuse this person. He didn't do anything of the sort. He literally pushed a ladder, and people are coming out of nowhere. People that I didn't even know were Giannis haters, and they're ridiculing him as if he's some type of bad person. And oh, all that fake. What do they call it? Fake humble stuff is fake, and they're trying to say it's an act that he puts on. I really need people to understand that the thing that you portray yourself to be majority of the time is not automatically fake when you have one minor lapse of judgment, which is what this is with Giannis. Again, I will repeat, this was a mistake by Giannis. He should not have handled this that way. There were multiple other ways he could have handled the situation. He could have gone and shot at the other side of the rim. He could have, I don't know, gotten somebody else involved to actually tell this person, hey, no, I'm trying to shoot these free throws. Can you just let me finish up and then I will move on? And then the last thing that I do want to touch on is the fact that nobody has seen the full video. We only see the part of the video starts when Giannis is telling the guy once, no, I'm shooting free throws, don't put it there. And then Giannis moves it for him. And then the guy puts it back after Giannis just talked to him. And then Giannis gets upset. And then we don't even see the video after Giannis goes back to doing what he's doing. There is no full story here. People are jumping to a lot of conclusions. We don't know what happened prior to that. We don't know what happened to after that. We don't know if Giannis went over and apologized. We don't know, which is why sometimes I don't like these situations. People are so quick to judge and ridicule people and make them out to be somebody that they're not without having the full story. So I'm curious to see what else comes out about this. If we get anything from we definitely will hear Giannis's perspective on it, and if we hear that crew member's perspective on what actually happened. So I'll probably react to that whenever that does come out. Until then, get into the comment sections. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Giannis was in the wrong? Do you think the crew member was in the wrong? Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, appreciate you for watching.